21, New York Yankees.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here
Leading
this
off
evening.
tonight for Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And the pitch. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Outside, 3-0 now. Fouled away. The 3-1. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Mitch Garver is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in next, Brad Miller. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. So it's first and second with two men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up is Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hicks.
Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. One out. Next, it'll be DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number two. The batter will be Luis Robert. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Robert.
Pitch on the way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here is Alex Kirilloff. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Now here's the first offering. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. The next twin up, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now here's the first offering.
Miguel Sano.
Kluber sets his sights. Here he comes, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Luis
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Softly hit out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the AB now. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the out. No one on with one down, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton able to track it down for the third out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, 25.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Jorge Polanco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Cave.
In now, Jake Cave, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Polanco stands at first with one out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Joey Gallo.
For the Yankees, the third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now is Gary Sanchez,
the catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Sanchez.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 0-2 delivery. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And it's fouled away. Left side of the infield into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, Brad.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0. This is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So stepping in is Aaron Hicks.
Leading
Flew
off
out
for
in his
the
only
Yankees.
at-bat so far.
The left
Still a
fielder,
big bagel in that hit
Aaron.
column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And a good throw gets him one gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
LeMahieu.
That's popped up. And that's going to land foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Cave will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
This is popped up. Polanco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Number 22.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Fouled off. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Now to the plate,
Now
Luis
batting.
Arias
The
grounded
shortstop,
out in his last
Luis
at-bat.
Arias.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Anthony Rizzo, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its
Anthony
way.
Rizzo.
Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The batter. The
In now is the
hitter.
Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last AB. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Gallo.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Up next, Jake Cave. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Cave is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cave is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit is Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Gary.
First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now in the box, Gio Urshela. He bounced out last time up. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
First pitch of the AB now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, here is Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your
Clay
attention,
Holmes
please.
comes on to pitch here
Now
with
pitching
one man
for the
gone
New
in the
York
top of the
Yankees.
7th.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
First pitch of the AB now. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the
Now
bullpen and immediately
the left
walks the first man he
Alex
faces.
Kirilloff.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Here's
The
Miguel
first baseman,
Sano. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And next to him will be Luis Arias.
Arias.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fly ball to straightaway left. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton flew out last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something.
High and deep to left center field. Hicks going back to the track. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now
Stepping in now, Jorge
second
Polanco.
baseman.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting.
Into the
The right
box
fielder.
now, Jake Cave. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play,
Ladies
and
gentlemen,
that'll retire the
please join us
side.
for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran
Leading
second
off for
baseman,
the Yankees,
DJ LeMahieu.
the second
And he
baseman,
popped him up.
DJ
Sano into foul territory,
LeMahieu.
and no one will get this one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Cave is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So the next
Now
at bat will
batting,
be
center
Luis
fielder,
Robert. No hits in
Luis
2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. To the left side, but it's well fouled. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luis Robert becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and with it. So now here is Mitch Garver. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now it'll be Brad Miller. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the AB on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center.
Rizzo.
Kirilloff arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So next to bat will be Luke Voigt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
Joey Gallo.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 43.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
To 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now. With Jorge Polanco singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
54.
Chapman's ready. First pitch on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled off. Sano on second. Buxton at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Twins.
Next to hit, Jake Cave. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can make. And now here is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher.
First
Gary
offering.
Sanchez.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 31. Aaron Hicks.
Tyler Duffy enters from the bullpen. get the final 2 outs and put
Number
this one
21,
into the win column. Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Griffin Jacks pitches well enough to get the W. Corey Kluber is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under the
off tonight
lights.
for the Yankees, the left fielder.
He's ready.
Aaron
Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's out number one. So now a runner on at second with one away. And that brings up Luis Robert. First offering on its way. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
The first baseman.
Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Grounded back up the middle. Galvis, great stop. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the... Into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Jorge.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Popped him up. Gallo has room in foul territory. One out. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Adios, pelota.
Batting third.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Montgomery has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters. And when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
So next to the
second
plate for the
baseman,
Phils, Gene
Gene
Segura. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Gloved by LeMahieu. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Luke Voit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him.
Voit.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So next to hit is Joey Gallo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Joey Gallo.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Freddie Galvis.
Leading off
First pitch of the AB
Phillies,
now.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Hicks has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting seventh.
So one out,
catcher,
nobody aboard.
JT
And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. This is lifted out to left. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. That brings up Alec Bohm. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Boom.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Scott.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Fouled off. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. And stepping in, Gio Urshela, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Gio
As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Now here's the first offering.
DJ
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So that will have to press pause as that strike. So it's back to the top of the order next.
The left fielder, Jorge.
First offering.
There.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, one down. So now into the box is Mike Moustakas. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hits this one hard the other way, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Harper.
First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 offering.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now the 0-2. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Another one sent foul.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Kingery's there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheeler pauses. First pitch on the way. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Second baseman, Gene.
And now the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter number
So
8.
now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Left field and deep. Hicks going back. Still ranging back. Adios, pelota.
Up next
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
The batter.
In now,
The
Alec
designated
Bohm.
hitter.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Next up is Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch to him.
Kingery.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hot shot to third, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Harper.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voit. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Joey Gallo. No hits to this point. Rougned Odor gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 12.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Connor Brogdon takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jean Segura.
The second baseman, Jean.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Down the third baseline. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next, here is DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate now, Luis Robert, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boom.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat. Rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego. MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show.
San Diego Padres.
And now in the box, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on the way. And Tatis is there for route number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. The next batter will be Luis Robert. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
But this is speared by the first baseman. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jake.
The pitch.
Cronenworth.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luke Voit. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. So that brings up the big bat, Joey Gallo. And it's fouled away. Voit on at first, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No score here as we play inning number 2, and it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Now here's the first offering.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
1 out, bases empty, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First delivery to him. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2-2. Frazier.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate here is Will Myers. First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Eric Hosmer to the plate
the
now.
First baseman, Eric.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. From the stretch.
Garantini.
Fouled off. Frazier at third. Hosmer over at second. Peterson on at first with 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2. Him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hicks, a California native, actually. Normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.